What's up everybody, this is Eve and today we're practicing hitting lines. Wow, that's beautiful. If you play disc golf for any amount of time, you know how important it is to hit your lines and know exactly where your disc is going. I like to compare hitting your lines to learning how to backflip. First step is to commit. When we don't commit to the line, we become timid with our disc. We become timid with our follow through. We become timid with our angle. And this is not a proper way to do a backflip or throw a disc. Let's try to hit this 7-foot gap with something flippy. Our body likes to throw natural hyzers, so play into that when you're hitting your lines. Pick your line, throw hyzer. We'll hit that pretty dang good. We will have a putt. All right? Another big tip for hitting your lines is disking up. This hole is only 240, 250 feet, but I might throw my fairway just because I don't have to throw it as hard and I can trust the understability of the disc. That means the disc will like to turn more even if I'll put it on hyzer, okay? Let's try to hit this left gap once again. We have flippy disc. All we have to do is throw it flat through this gap. Let's go. And the disc got down to the fairway. We hit the tree, but we still hit the line that we intended to, just pick the wrong disc. I'm just running out the discs to throw to show you stuff. How many times have you heard, just aim for the tree and you'll certainly miss it? So many of us, when they think about hitting the line, they think only about one line, is the line of their body, and people don't think about the line of their disc. If we think about two separate lines, the line of our body and the line of our disc, if we line up our body with the tree, we will certainly miss it because the line of our disc is different than the line of the tree. So when you start thinking about your disc line, start from the back of the tee pad. Where is my discus trying to go? What am I lining up with? Do I want to throw from here, going hyzer? Am I trying to throw from here, throwing hyzer? Am I trying to go anhyzer? If you start thinking from the back of the tee pad, starting from right here, and see the disc travel, you'll hit a lot more lines. So let's throw. I'm gonna line my disc up right between those two trees. There's gonna be somewhere around here. So my approach should be right at that right tree. All right, I'm gonna try to throw a little hyzer. So that's where I'm gonna be aiming. And we hit that gap perfectly. Just so we know it's not a fluke, let's try this again. Gonna grab a phenom. I'm gonna line up my disc right through the gap on the little hyzer. Line my body up with the tree. Hit the gap. Once again, spot on. This is your tip. So let's recap pretty quick. Lining up, starting from the back of a tee pad, not whimpering and committing to the line, hitting the line, you got it. Now you know how to do it, all right? Today we're practicing hitting lines. Perfect.